Good morning, remote learners. This is Ms. Studer with your Red Fox Report. I want to apologize to all those people at Crescent Lake School for saying this heath was behind Carpenter School. That's just not right. It's behind Crescent Lake. That's where this heath empties into. So, I wanted to be out here today because there's always so much to see and talk about out on this heath. I mean, besides the falling in the water, which has been fun and interesting, there's just always so much action out here. And indeed, look at what I found. This beautiful set of coyote tracks. And for me, the most exciting part about this is that it isn't just moving through. I actually have an opportunity to interpret the trail, which is so cool because, I could follow this coyote all day, and in the 2 hours it takes me to follow it, that coyote did that in 20 minutes. So, to be able to see it actually doing something on the trail is pretty special for me because that doesn't always happen. Today, I get this opportunity to see this great trail, and it's not super exciting and stuffed and it chased something down and all kinds of stuff happened. No, but it was in a nice, pretty spot on overstep walk, direct register trot, really how a coyote kind of purposefully moves from one spot to another. And right in the middle of that trail, it stops and it takes a look in that direction. These two paws right here looking in that direction. Two back paws looking in that direction. Like something caught its attention enough to stop it literally in its tracks and turn it looking. And I want you to think about the kinds of things that stop you in your tracks. Like what stops you right in your tracks? Like you'll be going along and just boom, that stops you in your tracks. For me, it's whistling. Whistling usually just stops me in my tracks. It catches my attention. Not because it bothers me or anything, just because it's a noise that's not frequent. And when I hear it, it catches my attention immediately. I notice that, I'm a teacher. So if I walk into the classroom and it's really quiet and class hasn't started yet, I'm always noticing that because maybe something's up. It's what is it that catches your attention? Not in a bad way, but in a good way. Like, this clearly was something that caught this animal's attention enough that it stopped doing what it was doing. And that makes me really curious. I want to go over there and see what's over there, see if there's anything worthwhile. Of course, I have to be careful because there's running water over there and I don't want to fall in again. But I think it's important for us to think about what it is that stops us and makes us pay attention. Now, there are lots of distractions in life, things that stop us and distract us and make us pay attention to something else that in a distracting manner. We've grown out of that ability to concentrate on something and only be distracted by something that's important. Notice the animals, they haven't been trained out of that. They'll keep doing what they're doing unless something important comes along. They'll just keep walking or trotting unless something really spooks them or grabs her attention and says, oh, come this way. Look at me. Look at this. There's an opportunity here. So I want you to be thinking about that which grabs your attention and says, opportunity. Grabs your attention and says, look here. You never know what it might be. I'm Ms. Studer with your Red Fox Report.